died on the cross, when he bled and shed his blood for you, when he rose from the dead, he is your hope. He is your word. He is your life. There is no other way to hold on to anything. It's worthless. It doesn't matter. It is Jesus Christ and him alone. He is your strength. I know everyone has gone through difficulties. And I know in your desperation that you cry out and you go, God, are you hearing me? But I can tell you that God hears you. His ears are attentive to your prayers made in this place. Once you cry out, Jesus, he says, here I am. 1 Peter 5:10. But may the God of all grace, who called us into eternal glory by Jesus Christ, after you have suffered a while, these are the words I want you to think about, perfect, establish, strengthen, and settle you. Now the Greek perfect is to restore. Establish is to resolutely and to set you in a certain direction. Strengthen is to confirm knowledge and power. And to settle is to lay a foundation. This is exciting because what God is saying here, after you have suffered a while, I will restore, I will set you in a certain direction, I will give you a revelation and knowledge and power, and you will have a firm foundation of who I am in Jesus Christ. Is that not good? So after you've gone through this difficult time, God's going to strengthen you. He's going to give you knowledge. He's going to give you a firm foundation in your faith so that when you go through the next thing you can remember, oh yes, I remember when I went through this, God was faithful. God restored me, and I grew spiritually. That's why you think when we become Christians that we have no troubles, but it's in the troubles that we learn the lessons. And when you go through these times, they're not going to last for long because God will bring you out. He will establish your faith. He will strengthen you. He will give you that spiritual knowledge, that power to overcome, and you will walk in a new faith, a new strength in your faith. Hallelujah! Is that not good, people? Is that not good, brothers and sisters? That is good. That is good. So, saints, let me tell you, God does not forgive you. He does not forgive you. You know, a couple things, examples. John the Baptist, here he was. He was in prison. He was going to be beheaded. He said, go ask Jesus, are you the one or do I look for another? And Jesus said to him, go tell John, the lame walk, the blind see, but blessed are they who are not offended because of me. That your situation does not change. Do not take an offense against God. When John the Baptist heard that strengthened him. He knew no matter what, God was with him.